Western Hemlock, and it's been in this container, I want to say, a couple of years. So first thing I'll do is clear out this soil, get a sense for the design about what I'm going to do with the base there. You can see there's sort of a shari in the middle, deadwood top, and then just a lot of small branches to work with. So you can see it went down that much more than I thought, and there's this huge roots here, so the tree must have been going sideways or something. I really squished it in here. So then I've got some like styrofoam in here, so I must have been either trying to stabilize it or just reduce root space. Like maybe the roots were in a strange spot, so they're coming up here, which is really strange. So I don't know, I mean, just to try to get it like that might be a stretch. I do feel like there's a lot of roots under there, so I might just take that all out. But hard to know, because like I said, this is all roots. Could do like a strange root over rock and maybe tilt it a little bit and then have this huge rock here in a tree, but it feels a bit strange. So anyways, I do have a twin trunk here, so I will probably sort of mimic this and pull this up here. You can see there's a lot of fine branching here. I've done a little work just to clear out the dead stuff. And then the real question is, where do I make the apex? Now I wanted to make it just right here. But this branch is so thick, I think I have to take it off, which is a lot of foliage back there. You know, I could try to make that the new apex. I don't like this angle. It's just a little sharp all of a sudden at the top, but this also has some of that, but it's smoothed out a bit. And so I thought, well, maybe if I take this off, if I just left this, it would just be this teeny little bit with a lot, 60% of the 80% of the tree gone. So my thought is, take this one off, use this as the apex back here. So chop all this off, make it some more deadwood, put an apex, right over here, maybe even leaning in here, and use this as, the crown, or like another little branch that could come in here. That's pretty big. So anyways, I'll get to work. This is the angle I sort of styled it on, and so you can see it's got these two sort of apexes, and the one's not ginned yet, or sorry, not lime sulfured. And you can see the base goes in there quite a bit, and so I think it'll kind of come up and then around, which kind of give it this grippy feeling, and kind of pull the tree more this way, because right now it's pretty. It's kind of, it swoops to the left. So there's a big arc and weight there, and then the bottom branches pull it off that way. And these obviously need to grow out more. This could be a nice primary branch, and I could have a hanging sort of top there, and shorten this. Like this is all in the same. It's kind of in there and out in, but these need to be different heights, and maybe one of them's taken out. And there's other angles to the tree. You could have something like that, but again, there's that sort of strange angle right there. So I don't love that change right there, right? But there's definitely other ways it could go. These hemlocks are just so nice, because the foliage is. I think this might look nice though, with the two twin sort of apices, and lime sulfur that, and make these sort of smaller and denser, and have little pads all the way along. So anyways, hemlocks are just so great to use. Such a great tree to work with. And we'll see if this kind of work. It took 60% off. So we'll see if this kind of reduction at this time of year can even happen, how that works with hemlock and how it responds. And I may just transplant it this spring too, so that'll be sort of a double working. So we'll see. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it.